do have some Bill and Ted news, some exciting Bill and Ted news. I shared this with the gang earlier. We won't be getting George Carlin back, of course. This is something we've already established, sadly, because, well, George is gone. But his daughter will be in the film. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a cameo or if it's going to be... I doubt she'll be replacing Rufus.
Well, if you look at this article, they're saying that they think she might be Rufus's daughter.
That's a plausibility. I was thinking maybe it was going to just be a cameo, but you never know.
Maybe. Well, can she act? Is she?
I'm not sure.
Books about. I believe she's written a book about her father. So I know she's, but I don't know if she's like an on-camera sort of personality.
All right. Well, anyway, let's. I'm taking this one from Movie Web. I think that's the where you sent that from me. Kelly Carlin has been cast in Bill and Ted Face the Music, the daughter of the late George Carlin, late great George Carlin, after that, who originally played Rufus in the franchise, made the announcement on social media this week. Carlin thanked writer Ed Solomon and star Alex Winter on social media for including her in the highly anticipated sequel. This is huge news, and one has to wonder if her character might be related to Rufus in some way. So far, the role Kelly Carlin has in Bill and Ted 3 isn't revealed yet, but fans are probably hoping she will be playing Rufus's daughter. Back at the beginning, 2018, Ed Solomon talked a little bit about Rufus and how he will be incorporated into the movie when the current middle-aged Bill and Ted visit themselves in the past at the Circle K. They will interact with each other and George Carlin's Rufus, according to Solomon. But what he had to say about a character named Kelly is a lot more interesting. He explains, there's also a character in the movie named Kelly, which is George's daughter's name. It's a very significant role in the journey. So George is a deep, deep part of it. While we don't know who Kelly Carlin is playing at the moment, she will have a pretty big part in Bill and Ted 3, which should make some fans very happy. Some other news in casting for the sequel was announced this week too. Ed Solomon and CNN's Jake Tapper included some wounded warriors in the movie, thanks to an auction by the Homes for Our Troops organization.
Yeah, I seen those pics. Yeah, I seen those pics on Twitter. That was really cool.
That's great. That's a great. Isn't that Jon Stewart's charity?
I think so. It might be. I'm not 100% though. It might be one that he supports if it isn't his per se. He owned.
Well, he does a lot of charity work with veterans that he doesn't tell anybody. He doesn't want to draw attention to himself. The organization builds. Okay, around the country. Alex Winter, Keanu Reeves can be seen in a picture with 4 wounded veterans up against a green screen, and it looks like everybody's having an awesome time. Winter said, "We loved meeting these guys," in his caption from the photo. Bill and Ted 3 is shaping up to be something special in more ways than one. Ed Solomon and Chris Matheson have been intent on getting the movie done the right way for a number of years now. So it's nice to see they're sticking to their guns. Kelly Carlin is keeping her lips sealed when it comes to her role in Bill and Ted 3, which is fine. We're all going to need some surprises, but at least we know the part will be a significant element in the sequel, which will more likely make for a sweet tribute to the legendary George Carlin. Bill and Ted Bill and Ted 3 hits theaters on August 21st, 2020. Until then, you can check out Kelly Carlin's Twitter announcement and a new photo from the set below. And check it out. Oh, that's kind of news I like reading. That's kind of news I like seeing. Kelly Carlin, it's real. I get to be part of Bill and Ted Face the Music. Thank you, Ed Solomon and Alex Winter, for including me. See how cool that is?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're actually being respectful to the franchise as much as they can, right? I mean, they can't get George Carlin, but they can get his daughter in as, part of his legacy to say, yeah, hey, we don't forget you. We're not trying to replace you. Hey, fans, we're not trying to replace Rufus.
Well, not only that, if they still continue to use the script that I heard about a long time ago, which it sounds like they are, Rufus does still play a big part in the film, and his absence plays a huge part in the film.
Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, why not subscribe and click the bell icon for all the latest content? And be sure to check out our other videos. Stay tuned because another video is coming right up.